네, 안녕하세요 여러분들. 오늘은 닌텐도 다이렉트 한번 따끈따끈하게 한번 보도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 날짜 2023년 9월 14일자로 이제 시작되고 있고요. 몇 분 정도 진행하는지는 저도 잘 모르겠는데 그래도 한번 살펴봐야 할 필요성은 있겠죠? 제가 또 닌텐도에 좋은 기억이 참 많아요. 절반 정도? 스플래툰 3 익스펜션 패스 사이드 오더 무조? 아!
Hello everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
이거 킬게요.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC Side Order.
세 번째 익스펜션 패스.
This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you will strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We are developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
First best. 오케이. 바로 시작되는 거 너무 좋고. 또 toy over back in town.
Donkey Kong.
돈키콩이
Mario.
돈키콩이랑 마리오?
Rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
아, 약간 장난감스러운 거구나.
Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across.
야, 근데
And safely grab the
저는
key.
마리오를 안 해서 모르겠는데 약간 레고스럽기도 하고
Reach it with an
움직임이
handstand jump or a backflip.
막 엄청 진하진 않았네?
Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on.
좀 약간 피지컬보다는 뇌지컬을 좀 사용해야
In this
되는 게
updated
있나?
version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
퍼즐 요소가 좀 있는 것 같은데?
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's
맞네,
up to
퍼즐
you
얘기하는
to
거 보니까.
recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch.
게다가
February 16th.
내년에요, 얘
Pre-orders
내년에.
begin today
내년
on
2월이면요.
Nintendo eShop.
5개월 남았네.
Save the prince and the world.
Save the Prince. 공주를 구하라.
Guide
그리고
Sargon
세상도.
as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D side-scrolling
내가 예전에
action-adventure
했던
gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in
그거랑
a
비슷하네.
mythological Persian-inspired world. But don't
플랫포머
linger too long if you hope to survive.
피지컬 탈출
Harness
게임.
sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal.
되게 리그 오브
Equip amulets to
레전드스럽다.
further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip
리그
is
오브
limited,
레전드가 이제
so choose wisely.
캐릭터마다 이런 캐릭터성
Use
부여해가지고
everything at
게임
your
내는 거
disposal to
아시죠?
navigate this harsh world and
에코라든지
defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of
개
Mount
아이
when Prince of Persia: The Lost
쓰레쉬라든지.
Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the
유비소프트
in-game
거?
Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
가고.
These games will help you chase your
Chase
passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more.
또 이런 트랙 게임 좋아하시는 분들은 닌텐도로 즐길 수 있다. 근데 되게 뭐야 이 허접한
Itching for more racing action? Up to 4
허접한데 그냥?
speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online.
지금 보니까 약간 프레임도 60프레임은 아닌 거.
Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today. Warm up for
다음.
musical mayhem in this rhythm-based
슈퍼 크레이지
adventure.
리듬
Time
캐스.
your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it
뭔
out in
게임인지
versus
감도 안
modes, or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm
리듬
Castle
게임인지
launches on
아니면은
Nintendo Switch November 14th.
파티 게임인지.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
와.
Anya forges
Spy
has a new assignment from school,
Family.
creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class.
야
Enjoy
게임
family
진짜
time in the
왜
evening.
이렇게 실사가 쩔어?
On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the
존나
beach
귀엽네.
or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year. 오.
Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
마리오 RPG 이건 나도 할까
The
싶은데.
Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features.
아. 오 재밌을 것
Time your
같아.
button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly,
액션
you can now
오토매틱?
damage all enemies at once. Every successful action
제가
command
최근에
will
또
fill this
시 오브
gauge.
스타즈
When
했거든요.
it's full, you
이런
can
것도
unleash the
기가 막히게
three-character
또
triple move.
눈치채가지고
Depending on your current party,
재밌는
the move will change.
장면이
So
나오지
experiment
않을까.
with different combos.
재밌는 장면이라고 해봤자 되게 잘하는 장면이겠죠 뭐.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
프로세서드.
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy. Set
호호.
off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
이게 뭐 다 다음 달
Pre-orders are
나온다니까
available now on Nintendo eShop.
기대하고 있겠습니다.
Hey. Look alive. We're almost there.
뭐야?
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on
Trace
the Nintendo
Memory?
Switch system as another code to memories.
Another code.
One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away.
애슐리.
Seeking answers, she sets off
편지를
for the
받았대요.
solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that
딱
hinder
봐도
her
힐링몰은
investigation.
아닌 것 같아요. 퍼즐 요소가 있고요.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I
No
can't
matter how
remember
to-
Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both
비주얼
adventures,
노벨인가
fully
본데?
enhanced for Nintendo Switch when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
1월 19일.
Another code Recollection includes two games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games
야,
are
이
fully
정도면
enhanced
지금
on Nintendo
나오는
Switch. Please look
포켓몬스터랑
forward to
비슷한
playing them
수준인데.
early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
마리오네. 마리오가 인기가 진짜
A
많나
loyal
봐.
Toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it. But then,
이거 그거 아니야? 마리오
the
그거
Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made
최근에
their grand
나왔던 거.
entrance and took center stage.
갑자기 만들어졌다.
Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This
영화관을
perfect
위해 영화를
performance
직접
has
촬영하기로
become a
했다.
terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
피치가 주인공.
The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this.
오?
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping
피치가
abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with
걸크러쉬로?
sensational swordplay.
오 쉣. 야
Can
뭐야?
Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach. Investigate clues.
이게
and track
피치가
down
한
who
가지
done
직업이 아니네. 탐정도 될 수 있네.
it. Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash.
오!
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach
내가
and
좋아하는
take it
커비류.
back from these foul fiends.
무술까지?
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The
지금 나온
stage
네
is
가지가
set.
달아도
Leading
나는 할 것
lady is
같아요.
ready for the spotlight.
재밌을 것 같아. 한
Princess Peach,
7가지만 돼도 나는 할 것 같아.
showtime. Makes its debut
7가지나
on Nintendo
나는
Switch, March 22nd.
최소
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
적당한 게 10가지? 13가지 이상 넘어가면 너무 과하고 그럼 볼륨이 너무
That was a
길어지잖아.
new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
이거
A
고트다.
new saga begins. A
뭐야,
multi-layered
사가 아직도
RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are
사가?
6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
근데 너무 구려요. 제가 제노블레이드까지는 좀 괜찮아 주려고
A
하는데
crime-fighting duo
이
chasing down a
그래픽이면 저도 별로
mysterious
하기가
organization.
싫어져요. 너무 까매.
A songstress mech who lost her voice and
테두리가.
body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17
안 보여. 안
interconnected
보이는
worlds
수준이야. 내
as
눈에
they
잘못된
strive to
수준이야 이
achieve their
정도면.
goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands.
애초에 이건
The
RPG가 아니라
choices you
뭐야?
make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in
배틀?
which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
스퀘어 에닉스 거네.
The legendary Raider returns.
툼레이드.
The first
3인가?
3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. as the
오.
fearless archaeologist Lara Croft. You'll
그나마
travel the world and face off against deadly foes
나쁘지
and
않네.
even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different
이게
countries and mythologies. Along the way,
리마스터
you'll solve puzzles
완전
to
새로
uncover treasures
만들면은
of the
또
ancient
더할 나위
world
없긴
and
하지만
unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game.
리마스터?
You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the
리마스터네.
upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered starring Lara Croft launches on the Nintendo Switch system
아마
February 14th.
공짜로 해주는 것
Pre-orders
같은데.
begin today on Nintendo eShop. This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
아 이거 재밌으면 할까?
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where
아
humans and
아니요
Pokemon coexist.
생각을 좀
The
바꾸겠습니다.
detective duo of Pikachu
이거는
and
재밌어도
his
안 할 것
partner
같아요.
Tim investigate various
정이 안
cases
가네.
while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews
그냥
people.
개구죠.
Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together.
하고
They'll
싶은
also rely on other
사람은 하시는
Pokemon to
걸로.
broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan.
저도 추리 같은 건
And
좋아하지만
Peer
이거는
through
좀
walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
트럼펫 게임이네.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game Trombone
이 게임
Champ.
알죠?
Play the notes in time with the music
마우스로
as
움직여서.
best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can
오!
use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up
자이로로
and down,
그냥 바로 어디?
or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller.
오?
The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local
개웃기네.
multiplayer. Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
오늘부터 가능.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle
뭐야.
royale brawler.
NC 소프트 코퍼레이션.
and deliver a finishing blow,
우리나라 게임인데
or
이거는
shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A
왜
closed
이렇게
beta
재미없어
test will
보이지?
be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory
재미가 없어
and
보여.
live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
하하.
Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic Contra.
컨트라.
Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety
이거
of
유명한
difficulty
게임이라는데
options.
전 잘
This
모르거든요.
reimagining from Konami and WayForward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks,
그리고
and a 4-player
되게
co-op
메탈
mode.
슬러그처럼
Contra,
보이네.
Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
뭐지?
Tis a grievous tale which speaks of
이거 신게임
one of
같은데요?
stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations.
이렇게
Yet
장어란
as
거
the
보니까
world
이거
stands
신게임 같아요.
consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
아, 되게 폰게임 같다.
That is the ring of the unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all
보기에는
that
그냥
remains now is to
되게
walk it.
파이어 엠블럼 같아.
Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely
용기사도
traverse an
있고.
expansive world.
이상한 직업들 많고.
Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious
왕국도 있고.
victory.
약간
Cultivate a
중세 시대면서
grand army with over
마법도
60
쓰니까.
unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
신게임인데 이거 2024년 3월 게임이라고 이게 아직까지 실속이 없습니다. 날 사로잡은 거는 이제 피치 공주의 영화관 정도.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
저는 이걸 해봤어요.
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint-of-heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem.
손전등으로 유령 가두는 게임이야.
No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like
청소기.
device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades.
이게 잘 만든 게 진짜
Plus,
숨겨진
when you spot
요소들이
a ghost-
엄청 많아서
Pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up.
근데 저거 진짜
You can
어려워.
even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game,
지금이면
you'll
잘할 수
find
있겠지만
ghosts haunting. A
제가 이제
former plant research
방송
lab,
녹화한 지 얼마 안 돼서
a
했을 때는
broken down
어려웠어요.
clock factory that's full of sand,
이거 아마
a mine covered in
2018년도에
ice
했을걸
and
내가.
snow, and even more places.
어렵다는 것만
These
알아둘게요.
troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path.
재미는
Can
그냥
Luigi
그런
summon
정도.
his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exorcise
네 명이서 하면은
across
쉽지.
different multiplayer modes. Luigi's
아,
Mansion
저
2
방패막이 녀석.
HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video.
또 마리오인데? 아니면 테트리스? 일리가 없죠. 지금 보니까 마리오
What's that?
얼굴?
It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently
Question
appears
block.
on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
닌텐도 뮤지엄?
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is
싶긴
going
하다.
well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
아,
We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another
거의 다
time.
지어졌다는 거죠?
Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming amiibo figures.
Upcoming up.
The Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo figures are releasing
이건
on November
어렴풋이
3rd.
봤습니다.
And amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
아,
game
이거 갖고
will be
싶다.
released as a set on January
미오
19th,
피규어.
2024.
이제 또
And finally,
제노블레이드
we have a new
했죠.
amiibo figure to announce.
어?
The DLC fighter
뭐야,
from
슈퍼
Super
스매시
Smash
브라더스
Bros.
새로 안 나오고
Ultimate,
DLC를 내?
Sora from Kingdom Hearts is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is
근본
here
없는
from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo form.
킹덤 하츠
Please look forward to its release next year.
넥스트 이어.
That's all for today's amiibo announcements.
어?
Next, please take a look at this.
휴! 끝나는 줄 아직 26분이거든요. 뭐야 이거는?
The first F-Zero game
F-Zero 게임.
returns as a 99-player battle royale.
What the fuck?
F-Zero 99.
F-Zero 99 이걸 하는
Race
사람이
on
있어 근데?
classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits zero,
가드레일에 박으면
you're
터져
out.
버린다.
You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race.
완전 인코스로
Feeling
달려야
risky?
되네.
Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
오, 스피드 낼 수도 있고.
You can also collect super sparks, which
Super
appear when
spark.
machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway.
모으면은 바로
It's your
차진다.
best chance at bypassing your rivals.
오,
and
하이
jumping into a
패스.
higher position.
미쳤다리.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
다 평등하겠죠. 가볍게 즐기시는 분들한테는 좋네. 레트로
99
좋아하고.
players, one winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because
게다가
F-Zero
금방 끝날 것
99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later
근데
today.
아는 사람만 할 듯.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game.
아하.
This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online
슈퍼
members.
닌텐도 패드를 판다고.
We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place.
아,
Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
리그 오브 레전드.
Welcome to Bandle City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals
번들테.
holding the land together collapse and
이게
throw
나왔나
everything
보네.
into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Bandle City back together.
여기가
Journey
요덜랜드야?
across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals.
닌텐도가
As you
라이엇이랑
continue
같이 할
gathering
줄은
and
몰랐네.
crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and
아이씨,
hosting
움직이는 거
festivals for the
존나 커요.
community. Can you save Bandle City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch next
와,
year.
근데 재밌겠다 이거는. 라이엇 게임이라서.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey
Willem
across the frozen wilds of the Freljord.
이거 원래 있던
Jump.
거잖아.
Climb and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land,
이거 뭐
where every step
거의
taken
책잡
and each puzzle solved
정도인데
will bring
잘
you closer to the
만들었다고
truth
하는데.
about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends
브라움도
story,
있네. 저는 안
launches on the
해봤습니다.
Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on
약간
Nintendo
마블
eShop.
마냥 좀
Let's move into
그런 거 만들고 싶었다
formation.
건데.
trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
리듬 세상 안 되나?
Greetings! Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
헐.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive.
재미는 있겠다.
Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing.
되게 약간 리듬
With
게임이랑
over
완전
200
반대죠.
lightning fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty. Everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
WarioWare
Pre-orders are available
Move It.
now on Nintendo eShop.
리듬 게임 같은 거 주면 좋을 것 같은데 난.
A heroic tale will
King.
soon unfold.
히어로릭.
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager.
노아다.
Sing,
여기도 노아가
an
있어.
officer from the
온
empire,
세상에 노아다.
and Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As
이런
allies
게임은
join
뭔지
you,
알죠? 딱 봐도.
additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops,
재미가
and
없다.
more. Each hero you
아니,
encounter
뭐야,
has their
3D랑
own
2.5랑
backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
아, 근데 연출력은 좋다.
Betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic
그리고
tale
진실.
will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia.
아,
Travel to a charming parallel
Eastward.
world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life
제가 이거
in a
하고
mountainside
싶었는데.
village.
할까 말까
Tend to
맨날
livestock.
생각 중이었는데.
Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
안 한 게 맞았을지도 모르겠다.
Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in
뭐냐
conquest
이거는?
mode.
이거는 폰 게임이야.
Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
데이부터 다이버.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure
이
Dave the
정도는
Diver.
닌텐도로 나와도 되지.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the
이거는 처음
clamoring
하시는
customers at
분들한테
your sushi
추천.
restaurant. Explore an
재밌어.
ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed
연출력도
culinary
좋고.
expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for
난
consoles
초밥집
on the
운영하는 게
Nintendo
더
Switch
좋았어.
system October
메인
26th.
퀘스트보다.
Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
아직 더 발전해야 돼.
The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6.
Daisy
From the
Circuit.
Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong.
Diddy
From
Kong.
Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
여러 가지 스킨이 나왔다는 건가?
And from the Mario Kart Tour game,
어,
Pauline.
마리오
And also,
마리오 오디세이의 그 누나
Jet.
별이 마리오 카트는 근데 역사가
Wave
깊어요.
6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
8까지 나왔어,
DLC
이미.
for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something
Among Us.
new is among us.
닌텐도 어몽어스는 어떻게 될까? 뭐지? 어몽어스 신맵인가? 오 진짠가 보네. 어몽어스가 신맵이 있네. 와우.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
구스구스만 봐가지고 제가.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
아 거의 막바지네. 이제 피크민 저거 제가 하겠습니다. 피크민 1하고 2 해보고 싶었거든요. 지금 약간 날짜별로 묶어놓은 것 같은데 이것도 재밌을 것 같고 딱 보이는 건 2개 정도? 피크민.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles.
아
This next video will be our last announcement.
라스트 뭐 40분 정도 했으니까. 바드림 또 마리오야. 또 무슨 마리오야 이거는. 컵이는 안 내주고 왜 마리오만 내주는 거야. 야 마리오 색종이 뭐냐. 마리오 페이퍼 뭐냐고. 이 마리오 페이퍼가 근데 은근 퍼즐 요소랑 RPG 요소가 있다고 하던데. 봐봐 이렇게 재미는 있지. 약간 어렵대 근데. 아하. 페이퍼 마리오 Thousand Years Door 천년의 문? 또 가쁜 메카닉이야? 최근에도 가쁜 메카닉 했는데 갑자기 미래지향적 정말 좋아요. 안 해!
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return.
야,
with
하나만 더
enhanced
해주면 안 돼?
graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends.
원래 갈 때 하나 더 내주잖아. 쿠키 영상으로.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
넌 잘 가고. 설마. 에라이씨. 꺼져. 안 봐. 댓글 봐. 정말? 이게 끝? 미드. 부. B 플러스 이러고 있네. B 플러스. 아, 젤다. 야, 젤다는 이제 그만. 젤다는 이제 앞으로 몇 년간 없어. 에이, 됐어, 안 해. 아, 이제 슬슬 스매시 브라더스가 오지 않나? 이제 5년 됐거든요. 스매시 브라더스. 10월 10일. 이게 점수구나. 2.5점. 그만해, 얘들아. 자, 오늘 약간 음주 닌텐도 다이렉트를 좀 했는데 재밌었습니다. 다음에 더 재밌는 이런 자리가 또 있을지 모르겠지만 그땐 더 재밌는 걸로. 지금 뭐라 그래? 누구는 좋다 그러고 1점이라 그러고. 알겠습니다. 네, 다음에 또 이런 자리 있으면 또 한 번 더 해보도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.